There's a lady called Kaylee from Winvic. If you listen to this, Kaylee, when the phone goes, I eagerly answer it. Not because I think there's work, because I'm going, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
love speaking to her.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm going to ring her up this afternoon and go, well, because we're not doing some work until a little bit later. We haven't spoken for ages. How you doing? I miss speaking to her.
Ah,
But I think that's key,
nice.
isn't it? And they know that.
Absolutely.
You know that.
Yeah.
And then these people go, you want me to be a service provider. You want me to just do as I'm told. And of course, I will do as I'm told in the context of the provision. But it can't be like that anymore. And do you think you get to that level where you go, I'm looking for my tribe?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And you work and operate so much better once you find that. And I think sort of what you're touching on a little bit there is kind of looking at how you go over and above, just looking at work as a cash cow, like say, like if I do this, I just extract the money and then off you go. And actually that doesn't work. You've got to have relationships. You've got to entertain. I mean, I'm probably old school in this because I do like to be in front of people. I think a lot of people don't do that, especially I think the younger generations coming up in sort of our industries, they're very much sitting behind desks and on Zoom calls still. And that's the kind of opposite of what our industry is about. It's about people, you know, making great connections and then knowing that you've got that person in your back pocket that you need them for something, or, you know, they've got you in your back pocket, whatever, but you've got those relationships there. And I'm a big believer, and I always have been, you know, I always entertain sort of taking people out for breakfast, lunches, dinners, drinks.
Well, you say entertain, but you just mean humanity and being a bit human and just having social interaction. I mean, we call it this. It's entertainment for the accountant.
Yeah.
But actually, I just want to say hi and have a cup of tea with you.
Love a cuppa. Yeah, well, you know, I'm very, you know, my family also work in my business, so you know, I'm very family orientated person, and I think, you know, have strong values in that area. So not everyone likes it. People like to have the distance. You know, some people like to just be online.
Yeah, exactly.
Just trying to find people who want to have a chat over a cup of tea.